Can you kind of give your thoughts on your happiness and enjoy to be kind of be a part of this?
I feel like overall, like for me, it was just more of a happy. I was happy just to be in a place that I'm home. You know, I'm back home. I'm seeing people that ain't seen since high school. You know, so it's like it's like a blessing for me to be in Lafayette and also play the game I love. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the transfer for me to come back here, like I feel like it was amazing for me. Like I'm just blessed.
How much of a comfort is it knowing that you have all of that familiarity around you, translating as far as gameplay, getting into the camps and stuff like that? You have that comfort in knowing that that support network is so close by.
Like I was saying, when I got here, I mean, I was very welcome. The whole D line, really everybody, coaching staff and all, it's very welcome. So it made me feel, you know, I didn't have too much pressure on me, you know, expecting too much out of me. Like I felt like I could just let loose and play how I wanted to.
How last year at the end, the defensive line had a lot of injuries, a little depleted, and gave up a lot of rushing yards in the bowl game. Did you kind of get the message from talking to your defensive linemen that were coming back, like, we got to stop the run? Like, how long did it take to get that message and talk about how that's played out from spring till now?
Well, that message was said from my first day here. Like I was understood that there was going to be a big emphasis on stopping the run, and I feel like we've been preparing and we've been executing that pretty well too with the new DC and stuff.
Players talk about in the off season that they're going to work on this. So when they come into camp, that they've got it worked out and they feel good. Is there something that you've gotten into camp with and realized, whoa, I need to work on this to get back to where I need to be? Is there something that maybe that you see that you need to work on that's been pointed out?
Yeah, so much for me, it's more I'm starting out to play a little 4-eye, so I gotta learn that position a little bit. It hasn't been a struggle for me. It's just everybody messes up. I've been messing up a couple times, but I'll get it. I feel pretty comfortable in the position too. Like, and then I have Mason and RC's helping me the whole way through, so I feel very comfortable.
How different from what they're asking you to do with this new coaches and than what you're used to in the past?
Oh, it's not too much different. I feel like everyone is pretty much the same. You have to play like you have to play 100% every play. You can't take any plays off. So I feel like overall, like it's just normal. Like it's pretty natural.
Talk about you and fitting in with the defensive linemen. Um, it's not anybody. I don't know if it's as crazy as Sonny was last year, but just talk about the defensive linemen. You got some new guys. Mem is in. We haven't met him yet. Narcisse has been here for a while, like you're saying. Just talk about the inner workings of the line. And
Before I start that, I actually had a class in the spring with Sonny, and Coach DT used to talk about Sonny all the time, and I finally put a face to him. It was hilarious, actually. Like, I had to tell him. He was like, "Oh, you the new nose." He was like, "I heard about you." But yeah, D-line wise, I mean, I feel like we're all close. Like, I feel like we all give each other pointers and stuff. There's no real like, it's no real like I'm gonna keep this away from, like, we all open with each other. Like right before the walkthrough, we got in a whole like little group, like little lift, not much, just arms and stuff. But I feel like we're the solidarity of it. I feel like we're very solid, like, and we're all for each other.
Coach Salgado's talked a lot about black and white, no gray. For you as a defensive line, what does that mean? And for you fitting into this new scheme, do you have a clear idea of like what they want you to do about in terms of the regular season?
Yeah, so far as far as installs, like they make sure that we know that what we're going to do, and we know if this happens, we do this. Like, and so as far as black and white, that really helps us with the installs and stuff. And then when we go out on the field, like I said, our D linemen, they're helping us too off the sideline. They're telling us, hey, yeah, you're supposed to stay in there. You're supposed to stay in that gap. So you always have a mindset of what you're supposed to do. There's no real gray areas no more.
Do you feel like you're playing faster?
Yes, sir. 100%. Yeah, I dropped a couple pounds, so yeah, I'm pretty light right now.
Are you worried about the bulkiness? I mean, or do you think it's going to help you to drop?
I'm not too worried because I'm a naturally strong guy, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to gain weight before the season, so I'm not really worried about it. I like to see my body transforming as far as that aspect.
Are you weighing less now than you did your senior year in high school?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm seeing.
This the lightest I've been. Yeah.
And
I feel good. Yeah, I'm about to bulk up now.